Welcome to this episode of Real Questions and Real Answers with me, Anastasia Nitri. I'm so glad you're here, and I want to welcome any new subscribers that might be joining us for the first time this week. So welcome. I got a really juicy question. I'm going to keep this anonymous because this was posted in a private group. She said, I started to work with a coach about a month ago. At first, I wanted to say no because of money reasons, but I thought if I did invest in my business, I'd never get it started. I still had my doubts about her, but she quite pressured me on the phone, and I pressured myself too, so I said yes. Since then, my doubts have been strengthened, and don't get me wrong, she's great at what she does, but her style just is not working for me at all. At the end of each call, I feel deflated, lost, and question whether or not I can do this business stuff at all. How can I say it to her nicely when I've signed up for this 6-month program? You know, this is interesting because we talked a lot about this on Experts in the Raw, and I was really feeling into this because I feel how hard this is when you're feeling like your coach is not a good fit. So here's a couple things that I want to tell you to think about that may make some difference in this relationship. So first of all, there was something inside of you when you said yes. There was something inside of you that had you activate that yes, because nobody can pressure you too much into something. At some point, it sort of meets something that you already want. So there was something inside of you that wanted to start up that business. Now, coaches aren't magical people. We don't know every damn thing. We can't read your mind. And contrary to popular belief, we don't always ride around on unicorns and talk to leprechauns all day. So what I'm telling you is this. People are human and styles are different. But if there's something inside of you that you're thinking and you're not saying with your coach, this could be causing a lot of damage. Now, something else to think about, and I've seen this with myself and I've seen it before with other people, is if money is an issue and you're feeling like, ugh, I don't want to make this payment every month, ugh, I don't want to make this payment every month, sometimes it can cause you to try to look for things that are wrong with your coach and wrong with that relationship because your resistance and all your fear and everything is trying to get you to wiggle out. So here's some things that I'm thinking right now. First of all, don't worry about being nice. Be real. Talk to your coach and tell her how you're feeling. And one of the things I suggest is that you want to take full responsibility for your results in your program. Remember, your coach is there to serve you, not the other way around. So you want to tell her, communicate with her, this is what I want, this is how I'm feeling, this is how I want to feel, these are the results I want to experience, and when I'm feeling like crap, here's 3 things that you can do to help get me back on the horse and make me feel empowered. This could be a huge opening for a breakthrough, not just in the relationship with your coach, but in other relationships as well, where you might be thinking things that you're not saying. Remember, one of the first keys to feeling more empowered is to step up and claim your voice. Believe me, your coach wants you to do that. So I would send your coach an email and say, I'm feeling a lot of resistance here. I keep trying to find reasons to wiggle out. I'm watching my fear come up and it's affecting how much I'm able to implement. Can we just have a talk and see what we could do from here? This will offer a good opportunity for you and your coach to sit down and figure this out together. And if somebody at the end of the day, tries to make you feel bad, then, you're going to want to tell them and see what you can do to find somebody who's a better fit. Because if you and your coach are not a good fit, it's not benefiting either one of you. But before you just bow out, I would definitely suggest having that talk. Now, if anybody else is listening to this video, think about that in programs that you're in or in any relationships in your life. and find ways that you can communicate with people before you just give up and run. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Real Questions, Real Answers. Comment below and share with us about a sticky situation that you've experienced and what, if you communicated it, what happened, and if you didn't, what happened. I'd love to hear from you. And of course, if you have any questions for upcoming videos, you can ask them below or send me an email and I will answer your question on an episode of Real Questions, Real Answers. So have a good day, everybody. Bye-bye.